It ain't really fun losing. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't even know like what reaction that you guys would expect for somebody to to lose. If you lose in a video game, I'm pretty sure somebody gets mad. If you lose in anything that you participate in, I'm pretty sure you get mad. So that's really the biggest component of it.
What you mean get mad because y'all losing? Of course you're gonna get mad, but you shouldn't get too mad because you help contributing to the losing. So I think George Pickens might be a little overrated. But we about to talk about it. Welcome to another episode of Coach Walker TV. Let's jump right into it. All right, George Pickens is a heck of a playmaking wide receiver, but that might be all he is. He might even be a little overrated. Let's just talk about this man's effort. It makes it worse when your effort is coupled by bad attitude. Everyone saw last Saturday night when Pickens didn't even attempt to pick up the block for Jaylen Warren going into the end zone. Matter of fact, that block might have let Jaylen Warren score. But that is what we call, in my profession, bad, terrible, and there's other words for it, effort. As a wide receiver coach myself, and as a football coach myself, you never, ever, ever coach receivers to take plays off. If anything, he should have been given all his effort to jack that guy up and drive him as far out of the way as possible. But Pickens didn't even do that, man. That's just not being a good wide receiver. It's bad attitude, bad effort, and there's no pride. He needs to go take a page out of Hines Ward's book of blocking and learning how to be a complete wide receiver. As far as what I think, right now, obviously, yes, he's young. He was a playmaker in college. He's probably been the guy his whole life until now. But in the NFL, you have to be a complete wide receiver, which right now he is not. Will he ever be with that attitude? I don't know. But in order to be a complete wide receiver, you have to have better effort, and you have to be able to get on blocks and play every single play and not just whine because you don't get the football. And speaking of not getting the football, let's just listen to what he said about how he even watches film and what he looks for.
Me personally, I don't know about the offensive side of the ball or like other people at positions. Me personally, I just look at the game like any other guy would do, after the game, watching film. And I see, what plays I could have got the ball on, see if people, had pressure, things of that such. But me personally, I can just, only try to get open.
All right, first indication. He's talking about, I look at film like the rest of the regular guys. Okay, he wants to be a regular guy. He just watches it like everybody else. Nothing special there. I watch film to see what plays I could have got the ball on. No, how about you watch film to see what plays you should have been blocking on, or I could have probably got that block, or maybe I should have did, better effort on this play. I hate to say it, George Pickens is turning out to be like a selfish guy. He's looking like Marquavius Bryant was, a version of Antonio Brown. These guys with major talent, but then come in with these diva egos and just haven't proven anything in the NFL, and then think that they're just, God's gift to that franchise. Man, listen, George Pickens is looking like he's turning out to be overrated because he's not a complete receiver, man. He's just not. Will he ever be? We're going to find out. But I know one thing. I'll just add this last bit before I get up out of here. By the way, while y'all listening, hey, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Y'all know I like to have these conversations. So y'all please get up in that comment box and let's talk about it. But last thing, here it is too. It's a generational thing. It definitely is a generational thing. These young guys are coming in. They're a little bit more entitled. They're getting this NIL money and stuff these days. So these guys are coming in thinking that they're the franchise. You're not the franchise, man. The NFL is going to be, it was around before you got here, and it's going to be around long after you're gone. And you have to understand that they got to learn that. That's why I always put the onus back on Tomlin with these situations, with these players. I know he doesn't have but so much power. Some of these players are getting paid more money than he is. But these young guys coming in, not understanding the game, man, this is bad. And especially in Pittsburgh, nobody likes it. However, I want to know what y'all think about George Pickens. Is he overrated because he's not a complete wide receiver yet? Will he ever be a complete wide receiver? What do y'all think? He was a great draft pick, but will he ever be the guy that we need him to be? Hey, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.